The first step is to establish that something is possible, then probability will occur. If you're trying to create a company, it's like baking a cake. You have to have all the ingredients in the right proportion. Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up. I think it is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. If you get up in the morning and think the future is going to be better, it is a bright day. Otherwise, it's not. Patience is a virtue, and I'm learning patience. It's a tough lesson. Some people don't like change, but you need to embrace change if the alternative is a disaster. It's okay to have your eggs in one basket as long as you control what happens to that basket. When I was in college, I wanted to be involved in things that would change the world. Constantly seek criticism. A well-thought-out critique of whatever you're doing is as valuable as gold. I say something, and then it usually happens. Maybe not on schedule, but it usually happens. Really pay attention to negative feedback and solicit it, particularly from friends. Hardly anyone does that, and it's incredibly helpful. I think the best way to attract venture capital is to try and come up with a demonstration of whatever product or service it is, and ideally take that as far as you can. I think it is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. Life is too short for long-term grudges. It's very important to like the people you work with, otherwise life, and your job is gonna be quite miserable.